Welcome back to my Keep Up channel. Joe Jonas steps out with brother Nick Jonas in New York City, after Joe and estranged wife Sophie Turner agreed to temporarily keep their children in NYC. He managed to find a temporary agreement on custody issues with his estranged wife Sophie Turner earlier in the day. But Joe Jonas showed that he was still leaning on family members later on Monday when he was seen stepping out in New York City with his younger brother Nick Jonas, 31. The 34-year-old Jonas Brothers singer was seen heading down a city sidewalk in a casual outfit while Nick hung slightly behind him in a darker ensemble. In documents obtained by DailyMail.com, Joe was revealed to have reached a ceasefire with his ex Sophie after she sued him last week in a bid to take their 2 children back to the UK with her. Joe was dressed in a relaxed fashion on the chilly day with a thick cream-colored sweater featuring a red flag design embroidered over its single breast pocket. He contrasted his sweater with a baggy set of blue jeans that appeared to have dark stains on the thighs. The pants had a gray patch stitched over one pocket, and both legs had blown out, shredded sections. The hitmaker completed his outfit with black boots, and despite being in the Big Apple, he represented Los Angeles with a blue Dodgers baseball cap. Nick was dressed more anonymously in a black western shirt with double breast pockets that he wore untucked. He had on a white shirt underneath, and he wore dark pants that perfectly matched the shade of his outer shirt. The sucker singer stuck to his western theme with a pair of rugged dark boots, and he carried his phone in his hand while walking just behind his brother. Joe was previously seen enjoying his younger brother's company and leaning on him when they went out for a night on the town in NYC last week, following news of his divorce filing from Sophie. The 27-year-old Game of Thrones actress has also turned to her fellow celebrity friends for support, including superstar singer Taylor Swift, who seemed to confirm her relationship with Kansas City Chiefs player Travis Kelce when she attended his game against the Chicago Bears on Sunday and then had an affectionate late-night dinner with him. Taylor threw a girls' night party for Sophie at her NYC penthouse over the weekend, even as she and Joe sparred over where their daughters will live for the foreseeable future. According to Joe's newly signed agreement with Sophie, the couple will keep their daughters, 3-year-old Willa and a 1-year-old whose name has not been publicly revealed but starts with a D, in New York City. The agreement allows the children to be in New York's southern or eastern districts, which also encompass the Hudson Valley and Long Island. Although the agreement is roughly in line with Joe's stated goals to prevent the children from disappearing to the UK permanently, where Sophie wanted to take them ahead of Willa starting school, the agreement states that it was settled without prejudice to either party's claims and defenses, meaning that its existence should not imply that Joe will ultimately prevail in keeping his daughter in the U.S. The draft copy of the order will still need to be signed by Judge Catherine Polk-Fiala, who has been handling the case. The couple's first hearing is scheduled for Monday, October 3, at a federal courthouse in Manhattan. Sophie had claimed that Joe was withholding the children's passports to prevent her from taking them to the UK. But in a statement rebutting many of her claims, Joe said that he would not hand over the passports because it would allegedly be in violation of the Florida court order restricting the parents from relocating the children while the divorce process is underway. Jonas filed for divorce in Florida, even though the couple sold their Miami home in August, and Sophie has claimed that her children have not lived in Florida for the required 6 months to establish residency. Source: dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.